Well, it is Monday morning and I'm working, and as usual, I've got work on one screen and my boss's email on another, and I'm about to get started working on something. But I just wanted to quick touch on something. I've told a lot of my friends that I've been having problems with my vision. It's because I'm getting older, and my glasses prescription is 3 years old. I have an eye appointment this week to get new glasses and contact lenses, so hopefully that'll be straightened out. But because my vision has been so bad, it's been a couple years that I have not enjoyed reading in bed. I love to read. My whole life, I've always hid in my room and read. When I was a little kid, my mom got special permission for me to check out more than one book because, like in junior high, when we started going to the library during class, once a week or whatever, they would let us check out one book, and it was so sad for me because I would read that one book in one night, and then I'd have to wait a whole week to get another one. So I just remember eating up Nancy Drew books and such. But anyway, my vision has got so bad that it's just I'm. It's not that I can't read; it's uncomfortable to read because I don't see well, and it's depressing to have to get out a magnifying glass, and then I can only read like 20 minutes before I get a headache. So I've renewed my library card, and I went to the library and I've checked out some large print books, which helps. And I never really wanted to read on a Kindle or anything like that, which is what this is. When you have a library card, you get a free membership to Hoopla, which is wonderful. There are probably millions of books at your disposal that you can check out, so to speak. And that's exactly what they call it. You check it out online, and then when you're done, you return it online. And you see, right, you can read your book, and you can sit here and scroll left and right to go through the pages, which it's a wonderful thing. It really is. And you can enlarge it so you can read it comfortably, make it smaller or bigger as you want. Well, something else I've never really wanted to do is audiobooks. I've never really wanted to listen to a book, because again, I want to hold the book in my hand and I want to turn the pages and read it. I've always loved that. I love reading books. I remember seeing Carrie on that TV show Sex and the City. I saw very little of that, but one thing I remember seeing was her in bed with her on again, off again boyfriend, and holding a book and him kind of teasing her. And she said, "Oh, I just love the book. I love the library. I love to smell the book." And I'm like, yeah, me too. I love books. But I thought I never really wanted to do audiobooks either. Well, I took a trip this week, and it was 4.5, almost 5 hours one way. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. And what better way to make use of this drive is to listen to my book. By the way, I'm a huge fan of Daniel Silva. He has a series on an Israeli spy called Gabriel Allon. And I love it, love it. My cousin Sherry got me into these, and I'm like on the 18th book in the series. Oh, I love them. They're so good. And with that said, I'm 4 or 5 behind, to give you an idea. I started reading these in, I think 2011, I think. But so I on my Hoopla, I've got my I've checked out a couple of these. I've already read one, and this is like the second one. But I also downloaded or checked out the audio version. I got it set up right at where I was to read it, and this is my thoughts on that. While driving down the road, listening to this, the best thing I got out of it was it confirmed that I was pronouncing a lot of the names right. A lot of them, not all of them, like towns in Israel and Russian names and stuff like that. It confirmed that I was pronouncing them right, not all of them. Names of these spies, these Israeli, Syrian, Russian, German, French spies. But something I don't like is while I'm listening to it, if I hear something and it makes me think of something, my mind goes off and I start daydreaming. And next thing I know, I've missed what they've been saying. And when I'm actually reading and I read something and I go off on a mind tangent, I guess you can call it, I stop reading and I sit there and I drift off and I don't miss anything. But when I'm listening to the audiobook, I'm just rolling down the highway and I'm listening, and it's so good. It really is good. But I'll start to daydream, and then I'm not following what's going on in the book, and I miss out. So I had a bad feeling that was not going to work out, and it's not. So it's Monday. I'm back at work, and I'm back to reading my book. And I just hope that, but I highly recommend this. This is your thing. This is a wonderful thing. Please go get your library card. Go get your library card. Go to the library, get your library card, and it opens up memberships to lots of things. Hoopla included, and you can download it as an app on your phone. It's free, and you have access to all these books that you can either read like this or audiobooks. It's really a wonderful thing. Plus all the genealogy access it gives you. It gives you access to so many things online for research. So that's my take on this, and I'm really grateful for the technology. But where the audiobook is concerned, it's not for me. It's not for me. I know my sister and my niece love it. They do it all the time, but it's just not for me. And neither is the audiobook. But I'm glad to know it's there if I need it. Like, I may use it when I'm on a plane. I may use it again in the future, but I just really hope that my eye appointment is successful and I get a good prescription to where I'm able to start reading actual books again. Anyway, it is Monday. Tomorrow is voting day. Don't forget to go vote tomorrow. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.